What's up? It's me, just Dre, and we're back here at Sirius XFM, coming to you live from Texas. I almost said New York. That doesn't make any sense. I don't live there. But anyway, we got Chiseled Adonis, Worst Boxers of All Time Part 2, because of course there's more. Let's get it. I'd like to know who the hell's letting these people box in front of crowds on TV. Like, how is this possible? Don't you gotta do like, don't you gotta go through some like,
we looked at Worst Boxes Part 1. It's about time we enter into a Worst Boxes Part 2. Come here. Wait a minute. This man went for a takedown in a boxing match.
What
this man was rough and rowdy.
He's literally fighting like on the streets.
Payback's a bitch.
Why are you running?
He must have went to El Chapo University. Why he keep trying to escape? He hasn't looked his opponent in the eye in over a minute.
Look at
Why
this.
are you running? Why are you running?
I got you those. You know you done lost the fight when the referee palmed the top of your head. He done whispered in his ear and told him to go and clock out. The fight game ain't for you. Who swindled this man into getting into the ring? He spent more time looking at the floor than his opponent. How was your defense that of a roach running away when the lights come on? Considering his speed while trying to escape, he would have made for a hell of an Amazon Prime employee. This man is inhaling testicular air all while taking his opponent's gloves. Homie is the living embodiment of trying to run away from your problems. You would have thought he was trying to be Stone Cold Steve Austin the way he went to every single turnbuckle.
And don't step out of line. Don't Stone Cold Sexton.
Bro,
Victory is mine.
how'd you win? You weren't even that much better.
Light skin making his pro boxing debut, but that man
This is
just button
ridiculous.
mashed. Man's got no technique. Just throw fists, ask questions later.
Fuck!
Ew, get off of me.
Jesus Christ, son. You better get your ass
like,
serious. You little bastard. Come here. Do it!
There it is.
You have to go
There's the
night-night,
hit.
nigga. You have to go night-night,
We were
nigga.
just waiting for them to
You have go
actually
night-night,
hit each other.
What's the matter? You're the one who started this game, and now you don't want to play
Yeah, I
anymore.
just...
Box!
Who
What did
is
this
letting
man
these
think was
people
gonna happen?
box?
He never guarded his face.
Who's letting them do this? Oh, damn.
This might have been one of the fastest transition between jobs we've ever seen in history. From boxers to Sleepy's associate within seconds.
Trust me for the rest of your life.
Some of them going to sleep. Fuck God!
It's my turn! I can't let you get close.
At least this one looks better than the other two.
boy?
What's going on? What the fuck?
It's up to you. Do you want to continue or not?
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
What? I quit. I quit.
This isn't
Bro,
what
he
we
didn't even
agreed
really hit you.
If you've never seen somebody take a dive before, this is the epitome of HM08. Man's out here moving like somebody knocked the batteries out of his back.
didn't even hit
I've
you,
seen
bro.
haircuts that's inflicted more damage to the head than that left jab. Studies
Look at
have
this.
shown this brother was hit with the force of a quarter of a mosquito bite, but somehow that was enough to put his big ass down. He must have went to Eddie Guerrero University, cuz
Don't forget my motto and say, I lie, I cheat, I steal!
Mans must have bet his entire house on him taking an L and was guaranteeing himself a payday. If you're gonna
What
throw
the
the fight,
bro?
don't make it this obvious.
Seriously.
This man advanced forward and dropped
That's the
himself into the
only
shadow realm. Wherever you decided to
explanation.
deposit that money they gave you for throwing this fight, I hope you put it into the best banking app on the planet.
And now a word from our sponsors.
That's a nice
What's your
transition,
banking
sir.
experience been like? Terrible. I'll answer the question for you. You tired of being charged exorbitant funds for overdrafting fees? Maybe you're upset that you keep getting denied cash back. Perhaps you've had enough of having
Bruh,
to use
I
these
can't
archaic
even.
banking apps. Come
This
over
is
to Alpha,
ridiculous.
the future
How do you
of
let
banking.
these
Albert is completely
people
different from any bank account you've
fight?
ever used. Albert's
Like,
free to sign
who's
up and
doing
super
this?
easy to use. They help you save automatically. Instead of just opening a traditional savings account and hoping to remember
Who
to put
sees
money,
these people
Albert looks at your
in practice
income
or
and
wherever you
expenses
go
and
to
sees
see
what
people
money
if they
you
can
save.
fight?
Then they
And
automatically
says,
move money
"Oh
into your
yeah,
savings account.
let's put that guy
Sometimes
on
as small
TV."
as just a few
I mean,
dollars
what
at
the
a time.
hell?
It's like magic. You'll be surprised by how much money you can save in a few months. The vast majority of the world has to wait until Friday for it to be payday. If you've got Albert, your payday comes 2 days early on Wednesday. Albert
look, my
doesn't
payday
charge
already comes
overdraft
2 days
fees
early, so I ain't even
Instead, they
tripping about
spot you up to $250 whenever you need it, instantly. Managing our finances is hard and stressful. Albert has a team of financial experts they call geniuses that will look at your situation and help you make a plan and answer any questions if you get stuck. So what are you waiting for? Click the links in my description and download the Albert app today. And for a limited time only, when you open up a checking account and connect a qualifying direct deposit, you'll receive $150. Out with the old, in with the new. Albert is the banking app for you.
Nice.
Now back to your regularly scheduled
That
program.
man makes a
Whose
good ad.
sister is this? Why'd they let her in the ring? She just in there hopping around. Did she get in the ring to box or is she there for the cardio?
They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Stand back! No!
What's the matter, trainer? Finish her!
Get away from me!
Is her chin gorilla glued to her sternum? Why's she not picking her head up? Her controller disconnected. She's not even facing her opponent. If I was the referee, I would have called off the fight right there. Clearly,
What
this
the
woman is
bro,
incoherent. She in the ring trying to box the demon of her past when the demon of her future is standing right in front of her. How you in the midst
I would
of
have
battle
called
and
it too,
then you
bro.
hit the
We can't do this no more. You know what?
reverse?
We're done.
Just put that harlot out of her misery, please.
Finish her!
Let me go, let me go, let me go, please!
Kill her!
How'd you even fall, bruh?
She
Hey,
boxes
look her
like
face.
she's an NPC on novice difficulty in any practice mode of whatever video
She was
game.
like, why
her
am I
trainer
here
needs
fighting
the
this
lethal
person?
injection. She punched herself in the face. She awakened the spirit of John Bradshaw Layfield, but decided to clothesline herself. That is her own bicep in her mouth. Her nutritionist
don't
said
even
she wasn't getting
understand
enough
the logic.
protein, so she turned to self-cannibalism. And if she eating her own biceps in the ring, I can only imagine what she eats on late nights when she by herself.
Pussy.
In the end, she didn't even get knocked out. It's as if her
Okay, bro.
body said enough was enough. Shorty was in there looking like a Pokemon that's been poisoned. I have never seen somebody so discombobulated. Somebody get her a ring light and a Galaxy Ultra 21. Get her on OnlyFans. Leave the boxing game alone. Brother on the right never learned how to block in
This
his
is
life.
old.
Being a human punching bag.
He just
Flexing
eating
your
them for no
pectorals is
reason.
not defense.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why did you do this? For what reason? What is the charge? Tell me I did not just see that.
This man tried to jump out of the ring.
I don't.
What could you possibly have hoped to accomplish
I
here?
just-
I've never seen something like this in my life.
Stupid fucking dummy.
I just,
Did he get a hold of the Patara earrings and got pulled towards the cameraman in an attempt to fuse into Vegito?
Why did you run?
You
What
would
do
have
we-
thought somebody alerted him that his girl was checking his phone in the locker room. And look at the Jeffrey Epstein challenge on his ankle. This man lynched his foot.
Like, why did he try to jump on the what sport do you think this is?
People this stupid shouldn't be allowed to live.
Did he attempt to do a springboard Superman punch? He must have been a time traveler trying to become Roman Reigns before the Samoan himself. But now look at him, looking like Tajiri doing the tarantula on his own soul. Cuba versus
Man,
Canada in an
that was
exhibition
just-
boxing match.
Daddy, chill.
You know you're bad if you hit the damn ref, man. That is just. You hit the ref, man. Come.
God damn, Cuban left hand done sent the referee to the
You hit the
gulag. Mans
ref,
had no clue
man.
he was
What are
wearing
we
all white to
doing?
his funeral. Cuba was getting dominated by Canada, but then the Cuban Missile Crisis Part 2 took place in the boxing ring. If it wasn't for the bottom rope, this old timer would have kept falling through the ends of the earth. Who needs an anesthesiologist when you got Cuban left hands? Is your hospital understaffed and over capacity? Who needs anesthesia? Hire a
How do you
Cuban.
knock out the ref?
Eat a dick, old man!
Fuck your life.
Bing bang.
Get this man to a hospital. now.
The elderly referee was rushed to the hospital.
What the?
Meanwhile, Cuba's still getting cooked.
Finish him.
Oh, fucking do it again.
There's no way. There's no way. It's both refs.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no fucking way.
He did it again.
This Cuban needs to be dealt with. Why does he keep assaulting officials? It's one thing to mistakenly knock out a ref in a fight, but to hit 2 refs in one fight? Is this man Stone Cold Steve Austin? Does he not follow rules? I knew when I got that Cuban watch in the 3rd grade and it operated on a 117-hour format that Cubans operate on demon time. Man's knocked out more refs than he did opponents. Special guest referees was never created until they saw this Cuban man fight. To make matters worse, after he laid out the first referee, look at the man's head. He slightly rubbed his forehead against the Cuban chin to make sure that he knew that his soul has already left his body. Perhaps this was a warning from the afterlife to not assault referees.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Cuba would be punished by Canadian hands from Vancouver all the way to Quebec. Enjoy this
Man, just retire
Saskatchewan
him.
nap, pussy. Meanwhile, in England, 2 men do battle in the corner.
Do something, you little bitch.
Dang.
My baby! Behind you!
Wait a minute. Never in my life have I seen somebody's mama run into the ring to cause interference.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Son was dodging all kinds of punches in the corner, and then Shelton Benjamin's mama just came out of nowhere.
The first one was bad, but this is just...
Shorty stabbed him so hard with the damn shoe, he had to get 4 stitches in his head. I would never be able to get ready for a fight knowing that this man mama on the outside ready to be a menace. Big mama was 62. You supposed to be collecting Social Security, but instead she in the ring getting her baby boy's follow-up.
I'm coming, baby.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
If I saw this in a movie, I would have left the theater. But it happened in real life. You can't box anymore after this. Your moms came to protect you in the ring. If this what your mama do, I can only imagine what his daddy would have done.
Go to my car. Get my other gun. Shoot everybody's ass.
Hey, woman! Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your raggedy ass, I'll snatch your brain.
Bro, what the hell, man? What? Dude, how does your mom even get up there? There's no way. And the girl that clotheslined herself, and then the dude that freaking jumped on the... What in the... Dude, I did not think it could get any worse than the last video, but it did. It got worse, man. If you enjoyed the video, because I fucking did, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, all those things that you would have done if you wanted to. Like, what the... I can't even... Dude. If there's a part 3 to this, it can't be worse, right? Like, it can't be worse, right? Right? Like, peace, man. I'm out.
Step on the scene, my niggas some lines, and I am the king. Can't mess with the team, yeah, keep chasing dreams. I gotta shine bright like an ultralight beam. Yeah, shoot for the top with no hesitation. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Yeah, I'm paper chasing. They call me the